Nigel Pickles here, bringing you the newest game of the COVID Cup Tournament of Quaranteams. There on the left, you have the Stockton Freeze, and if you caught that, on the right, it was Zot Boys. Stockton Freeze, the away team, will be in the baby blue, as Zot Boys will be in the white, as they are the home team. Here, we're going to have the tip. Both Cousinses are going to fight for this one, and Stockton Freeze win the tip. So Stockton Freeze has a lineup of Yogi Ferrell, De'Aaron Fox, Buddy Hield, Chris Webber, and DeMarcus Cousins. Trying to get on the board first. Yogi Ferrell finds Cousins and Webber in the post. Great defense by Rashawn Holmes. Blocks it, grabs the rebound, gives it to Doug Christie. Pushing it up, takes a wide open three, misses it. Webber with the rebound. So Zot Boys has a lineup of Oscar Robinson, Buddy Hield, Doug Christie, Rashawn Holmes, and DeMarcus Cousins. Another swat by Rashawn Holmes. Beautiful play. Defensive play by the power forward, and then Cousins on the other end gets fouled. He will go to the line. Defense turning into offense. Let's see Cousins right here. Driving on the other Cousins, didn't stand a chance. So, noted that Zot Boys has a much bigger lineup than the Stockton Freeze. Oscar Robinson on Yogi Ferrell. I mean, that's a height mismatch right there. Buddy Hield and De'Aaron Fox, not so much. Doug Christie on Buddy Hield, though. That's a height matchup right there. Even Rashawn Holmes on Webber. Webber is a dynamic player, but Rashawn Holmes does have the height advantage. And then, of course, Cousins on Cousins. They're the same size. So let's see how that plays in the Zot Boys' favor. They do get on the board first with the Cousins made free throw. Buddy Hield wearing number 35 today. Trying to channel his inner Marvin Bagley. Is he 35 on both teams? That's the question. Looks like it. So Cousins makes both to the line from the line. Zot Boys up 2-0. Yogi Ferrell. I believe he was in a game yesterday as well. Kind of interesting that teams with him made it this far, considering he's a $1 player. Buddy Hield going the other way. Working on De'Aaron Fox. He does have the height advantage. And Robertson definitely has a height advantage over Yogi Ferrell and buries the mid-range J on that one. 4-0. Zot Boys with the lead. Stockton Freeze trying to get on the board now. Ferrell goes right back to Fox, who lays it right into the lane. No one was even close to him. Easy 2 points. Stockton Freeze get their first points of the night on that Fox layup. Now Rashawn Holmes goes straight to the basket and lays it in. He looked like a point guard right there. That was beautiful ball handling skills. Gets right into the lane in the finger roll layup. Excuse me, Rashawn. Do you want to play point guard? Now, Robertson goes on to Fox. Hield with the mid-range, too, and that's always a good sign when you see Buddy Hield knock down a jump shot. He has struggled in this tournament, but they need him to come out playing. Robertson has a wide open lane. Finishes the and one over DeMarcus Cousins. He looks a little hurt. Let's see if he's okay. Robertson goes straight up. Lands kind of hard, but he's going to go to the line. He's okay. He's a Hall of Famer. Robertson trying to extend the lead to 5 if he makes his free throw. He's a great free throw shooter. Even led the league in free throw percentage a couple times. Has not missed any, if any, in this tournament so far. He's played great. And Robertson buries it. Stockton Freeze have 16 seconds to score before this quarter ends. A very high scoring first quarter for Zot Boys, though. 9 points. All right, Fox going to start getting into motion. Because it's a Yogi Ferrell with the 3. He buries it. It is now a 2-point lead. Yogi Ferrell, who's been quiet most of this tournament, buries a 3 right there. And then Robertson tries to nail in a half-court shot at the buzzer. Of course, it's going to look close, but of course, it doesn't go in. Although he has played well besides that, I guess, missed heave. It's not like it was a bad shot. But Zot Boys are going to have the 9-7 advantage. A huge 3 at the end of that quarter by Yogi Ferrell to keep Stockton Freeze within reach. You know, a quiet Yogi Ferrell and he hits a 3. I mean, you could honestly not have any more of him from this game. And, you're going to get exactly what you expected. 3 points, maybe even outdoing himself, really. That's a big 3-point shot. as threes are very rare in this game. Oscar Robertson now for Zot Boys. But I mean, Zot Boys, they have Robertson, so they have the advantage in this game. I think they're the favorites. Robertson has played so great. Look at this. No one can stop that, and he buries it. He is so good. Every team should have got Robertson. He is amazing. He has 7 points tonight already out of the 11. Buddy Hield. See if he can catch fire. And he gets it knocked away by Doug Christie. Oscar Robertson wide open. They give it to him. Lays it in. He has 9 points already. 1:20 remaining in this half. Terrible ball handling skills by Buddy Hield on the offensive end, and it leads to another bucket for Zot Boys and Oscar Robertson. Darren Fox. Oh! Passes out of a shot. Gives it right to Cousins, who misses the left-handed bank layup. Doug Christie goes the other way. Lays it in. It is 15-7, an 8-point lead now for Zot Boys, and they're starting to run away with it. Let's see if Stockton Freeze can put a stop to this run. Yogi Ferrell using some screens. They give it to Cousins. He's going to work on Cousins. A very tough shot, but he gets bailed out with the foul. I don't know if I agree with that one, but at least it's going to make this game a little more entertaining. They needed to get on the board at all costs, and they did. DeMarcus Cousins. Let's see where the foul is. He went forward a little, threw his hand forward to Cousins. You just have to go straight up if you don't want a foul to get called on you. So he's going to go to the line. Maybe knock down a couple if the Stockton Freeze are lucky enough. A good free throw shooter. Not the greatest, but not bad either. He barely gets that one to go in. Cuts the lead to 7. And he can take it to a 2-possession ball game if he buries this one. But, Cousins, you really need to make this to stay close. Shooting 2. He makes both of them. It is 9-15, keeping the Stockton Freeze chances alive before it gets too out of reach. And a great defense by Cousins after burying 2 free throws. Stops the other Cousins. Now Weber going the other way. He gets a swat away from Cousins. Oh, and then Cousins almost stole away from Cousins. Swats it away. And then Doug Christie, though, gets the ball and slams it home. Another wide open lane. Stockton Freeze really need to play better defense. They are hurting themselves on that end of the floor. 8-point lead again for Zot Boys. Buddy Hield needs to bury that one. He does. He was wide open. He shot very nicely so far. 6-point lead. 12 seconds left in this half. Oscar Robertson doing some dance moves. Gives it to Cousins, who's going to start backing down on DeMarcus. Great defense by DeMarcus. 3 seconds left. He goes to Fox. Shoots a half-court shot. He misses it. That would have been huge. Would have cut the lead to 3. Hits off the rim and out. So Zot Boys with the hefty lead, 17-11 going into the half. A 6-point game, but with only 4 minutes remaining in the game, 6 points is a lot. And I believe at the same time, Zot Boys are going to have the ball to start off the third. So they're going to have a chance to extend the lead to even more. Let's see some first quarter highlights. Oscar Robertson, the big O, stepping up to the occasion. This is a Sweet 16 game. Yogi Ferrell, that was a huge 3 by that man. Been quiet so far. Doesn't score a lot in the games he's played, but he's trying to put that narrative to rest. He's going to be a playmaker. And same with Buddy Hield. He has showed up for the occasion as well. He has not shot the ball well at all in this tournament, but he has made both of his jump shots, and I like to see it. Although he does have a turnover. So there you have it. Zot Boys shooting 64%. That is marvelous. The Stockton Freeze really need to get that down. And what they really need to do to get that shooting percentage down is not let the Zot Boys have so many open lanes. I mean, there have been open lanes after open lanes. Doug Christie, the wide open dunk. Oscar Robertson, the wide open layup. Transition defense is key. And that is something they do not have right now, leading to these wide open lanes. There's the Oscar Robertson, the big O, the COVID kid. He is the MVP of this tournament so far. He has 9 of the 17 points as the Zot Boys have put up. He has looked absolutely marvelous. His Buddy Hield. He's like, buddy, we're going to get you involved now. The Stockton Freeze buddy has looked great. Now it's time for Zot Boys' Buddy Hield to step up. The big O. Misses a layup. He's now 4 for 6. Cousin with the rebound. He's going to take this one all the way. Terrible transition defense by Zot Boys. Leads to the easy layup. Don't leave the man with the ball, Grant Napier always says. But they did. 13-7. Buddy Hield trying to put the moves on. Taken away by Yogi Ferrell. Stockton Freeze can cut the lead to 2. If Buddy Hield can make this one. He does not. It takes a very tough layup. Should have passed that one out. The lead remains full. Minute 20 left in this quarter. Oscar Robertson trying to slow things down. Though Christie hasn't. Christie's looked solid today as well. Buddy Hield defending. Gets a screen by Cousins. Switches on to Weber. He's going to have to create something. Takes a deep 3 with 1 second left. That's an air ball. That's going to be a shot clock violation. Doug Christie held onto the ball far too long right there. He had nothing going for him, and he didn't even try to make anything happen as well. Minute left, 4-point game. Stockton Freeze. Oh, they get the stop. And Yogi Ferrell dancing on Robertson. Misses the layup, though. Should have passed that to Cousins. Now Robertson going the other way. Terrible defense by Yogi Ferrell. Easy bucket by Oscar Robinson. It's a 6-point lead. They need to make a switch or get some help down there. I know it was transition defense, but Yogi Ferrell is much too small to be guarding Oscar Robinson. Buddy Hield. I thought he was going to take that 3. Gives it to Cousins, who takes the 2. He buries it. Again, cutting the lead to 4. But they can't get over that hump. 26 seconds left in this quarter. Oscar Robinson again working on the smaller Yogi Ferrell. Gets around him. Gives it to Cousins. Oh, and he's blocked by Cousins. Right out of bounds. Huge play by the Stockton Freeze DeMarcus Cousins. He said to Cousins, no, not in my house. So they're going to inbound it baseline, Doug Christie. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. 15 seconds left in the game clock. Christie gets it into Buddy Hield. Hield gives it to Christie. 5 seconds left. Christie takes a 3. Misses. Defensive rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. 3 seconds left. Buddy Hield with the wide open 3. He misses it. He has looked so great for the Stockton Freeze tonight, and he misses the wide open 3. Yes, he had to rush it a little as the shot clock was winding down, but Buddy Hield, you expect him to make shots like that, especially in big moments like these ones. That's upsetting to see, but the lead is full. It was 6 going into the half. Let's see the assist of the game. Doug Christie gives it to a wide open Oscar Robinson. Instead of dunking it, he goes with the finesse. The finger roll layup. Nothing but net. The Zot Boys are going to have a 4-point lead going into this 4th quarter, but the Stockton Freeze do have the ball to start it off, so let's see if they can cut it within 2 or 1. They need to score, though. They cannot get over this full-point deficit. See if they can cut it down for the first time. Darren Fox going to use a Cousins screen. Gives it to a wide open Chris Webber. He is fouled. I thought he was going to lay that one in. Cousins is furious. Make sure he doesn't get a technical right there, folks. Webber, I don't know what Cousins is talking about. He definitely got Webber on the arm. I'm surprised Webber couldn't lay that one in, though. But he does have a chance to cut this lead to 2. A good free throw shooter. But again, just like Cousins, not the greatest of all time. So it wouldn't be surprising to see him miss. But it wouldn't be surprising to see him make both. A couple of clutch free throws right here, really. As long as he makes one, the lead will the possession lead will be cut to 1. He buries the first one, though. So now it's a 1-possession game, regardless if he makes this next one. Webber buries both of them. It is now a 2-point ball game. 1:45 left in the game. Oscar Robertson. This is the man that will take over a game if needed. He's going to be working on the very small Yogi Ferrell. They give it to Cousins in the post. That is not a good shot. He is blocked by the other Cousins. I saw that one coming a mile away. Chris Webber going. He's going to dunk it in. It's a tie game. He almost brought down the rim with that one. 19-19. Weber with the last 4 points for the Stockton Freeze. Tying it up. Now they give it back to Cousins. Not a good shot. And it is rebounded by Stockton Freeze and Marcus Cousins. Zop boys are losing control of this game. Fox with the side pop. Buries it. And now the Stockton Freeze have the 2-point lead. Possibly the first of the game. I am not sure. Minute left in this one. Oscar Robinson needs to come up clutch right here. He's working on Yogi Ferrell. Gets into the paint. He is blocked by Chris Webber. 55 seconds left. Stockton Freeze have the ball. And DeMarcus Cousins is wide open in the restricted area. He slams it down. Stockton Freeze now with the 4-point lead. Remember that 4-point hump they couldn't get over? Well, guess what? Now they lead by 4. This is amazing. What a comeback. 8 unanswered by the Stockton Freeze. There's 50 seconds left in this ball game. Zop boys have to call a timeout. They need to get gathered and collected because they are not playing well. DeMarcus Cousins, play of the game, 8 points, 3 for 5. Oh my God, that's a backcourt violation. You cannot let that happen. You cannot let that happen, Oscar Robinson. I can't believe this. I thought the Stockton Freeze were going to lose. I'm not going to lie. They had Yogi, Fox, and Buddy. That's such a small lineup compared to Robertson, Hield, and Christie. But now they are up by 4. Buddy Hield trying to play his best defense against De'Aaron Fox. They don't have to foul yet. They give it to Chris Webber inside. Great defense by Rashawn Holmes. Great defense by Rashawn Holmes again. 2 blocks right there. And now they need to score. Zop boys need to score. They give it to Oscar Robinson. They give it to Cousins. Alley-oop. Finish. 25.9 seconds left. They don't have to foul, but let's see what they do. And they do foul. They foul De'Aaron Fox, who is not a great free throw shooter. They are in the bonus, too. What a great pass from Robertson to DeMarcus Cousins to finish that alley-oop, cutting the lead to 2. And they foul Fox, who is a poor free throw shooter. And it's only a 2-point lead. So if he misses one, this game is still alive. He makes that first one. Let's see if he can make the second. Zop boys do have 1 timeout left. He makes both. Very clutch shooting by De'Aaron Fox. So Zop boys, if they want to stay alive, they're going to have to score quick. 25 seconds left. Still enough time, but they're going to have to score within 10 seconds. But the fans are happy. Free t-shirts as Zop boys calls their last time out. They have no more to use. They get into... Doug Christie having trouble finding an open man. Give it to Rashawn Holmes. Oscar Robinson, wide open 3. He misses. Oh! And Rashawn Holmes misses the offensive rebound right over his head. His hands right out of his reach. I thought he was going to grab it. Now Fox going back to the line because they fouled him. This looks like game. It'll still be a 2-possession ball game. But the Zop boys are going to have to start hitting threes. What a comeback by the Stockton Freeze. Fox buries the first one. Extending the lead 2-5. De'Aaron Fox misses the second one. DeMarcus Cousins with the rebound. They're going to have to score quick right here. And I mean really quick. DeMarcus Cousins with the 3. That's clutch. If he makes it, rolls right out. They give it back to Cousins. They give it to Robinson, who has to shoot a 3. 3 seconds left on this clock. 1 second. And the Stockton Freeze with the marvelous comeback. They're going to win by 5. I don't believe this. So they're going to move on to the Elite 8, and they will play the winner of We Have the 3-Point Champion and Wildfather's Super Team. They play tomorrow, so who wins this will play the Stockton Freeze, who had a marvelous comeback in this game. I did not think that they stood a chance from the get-go. And after seeing them down by 6 at the half and not being able to get past that 4-point hump, and then coming out with a 5-point win, I don't believe it. And I believe that they are the team to beat. Undersized or not, they put up a fight. What a great game. Possibly one of the best games of this tournament so far. But until next time, as always, Nigel Pickles here. Thank you for tuning in.